What is better than the new SVS PB17? I found something, and you guys might be surprised to know what it is. Let me show you. Two PB17s. Stay tuned to see how much better it is. Okay, I have them both in place. Again, what an absolute mission to get these huge subs in place. And I do it by myself, but I don't recommend it. Always have a buddy system when you are working with these. At least I've done it a few times now, so I've got a whole process of how I do it. What I hear you guys asking that are maybe new to this channel, or you just clicked on this video for the first time, is why on earth would a crazy mother want two of these subs? So I've touched on it a few times, I'll touch on it again. When you are doing audio, home theater, stereo, the like, there's no replacement for more subs. It's not that you are going to blow the house apart. It is just control and headroom, and that is how you get that enveloping bass that just hits you but doesn't become boomy or over bloated. Yes, obviously, you can break the foundations with one of these, not to mention two of these, but this room is big, very minimal acoustic treatment. As you can see, I did the slats. I've got a few little bits and bobs here and there, but you can hear the echo. There's no carpet. Might still get a carpet, but there's minimal room treatment in here. So we want to try and fill all the nulls with equal bass. Why did I move them to the side? I want to try something. We were sitting here the other day, me and Alan, and it does sound like the subs are playing in a bit of a null. So we want to move them to the side, and because of this room, get a bit of boundary reinforcement. So let's see, what can we get out of two of these compared to one? Is it worth going to two compared to one? I would always say yes, but it is room dependent. So let's see what we can do. As you guys recalled, I did have the 16 with the 17, and I got them to work very nicely together, but I just feel two 17s will be the better match. So that 16 has now been sold. So for all the guys inquiring, what do I want for the 16? Do I have it? Don't inquire anymore, please. It has now been sold. I have the 17s, but on those, you can contact me. I'll do you a sweet deal that you cannot say no to. These are killer subs. Okay, I'm going to quickly just set them up on the SVS app, and I'm going to grab my laptop. We'll run a bit of room calibration. I will share that with you guys, and then we can get into some demos. Okay guys, so just to show you, there is the calibration. This is the advanced bass control. I have dragged my crossovers where I want them. I have added a 10 dB boost. So just again for you guys, if you do DRAC, just a few things to look at. If you do have advanced bass control, definitely use it. Then when you are doing this, don't jump between DRAC Live, bass management and bass control. Go straight to the one you want, and then from there you drag your crossovers and you add your curves, because every time you're going to jump around, it's going to recalculate, and it's not going to be, it's not, you can't do all of them, so you need to choose one. So this will be the one, advanced bass control, and then add your Harman curve. I do a 10 dB, and then you can play around with your crossovers, etc. You can do a lot more, but this will basically be it. I'm going to upload that to the unit now. First is going to calculate the bass control filter, then I'll upload it, and then we can do some demos. Guys, okay, two subs, it's insane. I'm gonna have to go through the entire house, and every single thing that's a window or a door needs to be reinforced and rubbered down and sealed in some way. We just did a bit of testing now after calibration. Goosebumps, look at that, it's insane. I'm going to, just to show you guys quickly, we were listening to some sinus sweeps now, and the volume's not even that heavy, it's about minus 10 dB, we can go a lot more. But I'm just going to run through them. Sinus sweep, this runs from 15 Hertz up to 95 Hertz. And then I'm going to just pan around the room and show you the subs and then what effect it has on the room and why I'm going to have to reinforce absolutely everything. Okay, I'm adding this in because we tested those subs last night. We watched Mufasa. If you guys haven't watched it, brilliant movie. The whole thing is like an audio spectacle demo, go watch it. But the bass dropped so low. Every window in this house, not in the living room, in the house, was rattling. So, this is what you guys do if you have rattling windows. Go buy yourself these Weber seal strips, which is the foam with the glue on the one side. Cut them to length because everything is going to rattle. Then you stick them on the inside, all around, all your windows. And when you shut them tight, it makes a Weber seal strip. That will eliminate most of the rattles, hopefully. I actually don't think those sinus sweeps come across as violent as they are. And like I said, the volume isn't even that high. But okay, like I said in the beginning, it's not about breaking the room apart. It's about calibrating it to where you get that dramatic impact on every single seat. So seat to seat consistency, where if you only have one sub and it's placed either here or to a corner, one seat is always going to have more than the other. Now having two of them, we cover more. And then, like I always say, I'm a big advocate for 4. If you can have one in every corner of the room, you are golden. You are golden. Until you get to things like Trinov with their waveforming. Then we need even more subs. Then we need some of them higher up to create that wave and to catch the wave in the middle. So yeah. Maybe one day I'll have 4 of these. They are extremely expensive. So go down, like, subscribe and share, because I need more of you to come on board so we can get wilder stuff in. Every single cent I make from audio goes back into audio so I can bring this stuff to you guys. I hope you liked it. I'm going to be doing more testing. This room is going to be doing some more changes as well in the coming month, on which you guys will see. We've got a new brand coming to the channel. I'm very excited for that brand. Like always, until the next video, stay safe. Cheers. Bye.